In the original Duel monsters, Yugi had a lot of iconic monsters. We had Dark Magician, we had Gaia the Fierce Knight, we had Blackluster Soldier. But one monster always happens to get forgotten when it comes to new cards coming out. Celtic Guardian, one of his most fiercest allies. He was the first retrain card ever, was in so many of Yugi's most important duels, and even got a redesign in Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side of Dimensions. And I decided, why not bring back one of Yugi's most iconic card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I created a crazy Celtic Guardian deck, and I wanted to present it to you guys and show you what it's capable of, because Celtic Guardian, I don't see too many videos about him, but I decided to take it into my own hands and show you guys how OP Celtic Guardian can be in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. So here's the deck we're going to be using in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Obviously, we have our Celtic Guardian. We have all three versions of Noxus, and the most recent one, Noble Arms. Obviously, the game plan is pretty simple. Obviously, we want to defeat him with Celtic Guardian, but pretty much we want to get Barrier Statue out here. So with Barrier Statue, they can't summon monsters except Earth monsters. Pretty much like most decks don't run Earth monsters, and if they do, we're pretty much done for. And even if they have Earth monsters, we have Solemn Judgment, we have Solemn Warning, we have Raigeki, we have Mirror Force. We have pretty much ways to stop them from playing the game. Pretty much we want to stop the player from playing the game, and we're just gonna beat them down with obnoxious Celtic Guardian or regular Celtic Guardian. And that's pretty much the strand. Obviously, we have draw cards, and don't worry about my extra deck. I'm not using them at all. I'm just using them so I can draw more cards. So we're gonna take this deck into rank, and we're gonna see how this goes. And if we're not going first, we're probably most likely losing, because Cash Chiro is a meta, and pretty much we want to go first. And if we don't, we're probably surrendering. Okay, we're going first. This is good. Off to a good start. As long as we get a solid hand, I think we can win. All right, let's see what we got. We can work with this. Obviously, we're gonna try to get another Celtic Guardian. We want to get this one. Now let's see if this guy's gonna let us have fun. He doesn't seem to have a maxi. Does he have an imperm? I'm pretty sure no one has ever expected someone to run a Celtic Guardian deck, so this is what we're going with. Obviously we can exist into a bunch of monsters, but that's no fun. We're gonna go Solemn, Trap Trick, and Ice Dragon Prison. So pretty much if they have a Harpy's Feather Duster, we're pretty much scooping and we're surrendering. I'm gonna Solemn that. I don't know what he's running. I think he's running Synchros, but that sounds like a good card, so I'm gonna Solemn that. I might regret that later. Okay, he set. Okay, we're already off to a good start. We're gonna activate this. We want to set. We could get this. Okay. Okay, we're gonna draw. Okay. I think we might have a win here. All right, so we're gonna return that card to his hand. I don't know what it is. And then we're gonna summon out the Barrier Statue. Battle. Okay, Celtic Guardian, attack. Okay, we're gonna draw 2 cards. Okay, we're off to a good start. Okay, Celtic Guard, attack! Thank you, my loyal Celtic Guardian. Alright, we're gonna activate Pot of Duality. We don't special summon, so this has like no downside to us. Okay, Moon Mirror Shield, Storm Mirror Force, another Celtic Guardian. What do we want? I think we'll take Moon Mirror Shield. I think we're gonna put it on our obnoxious Celtic Guardian just so we can get him some more attack. And then we're gonna set this, and we're gonna end our turn. Hopefully he doesn't have anything, and we can just win the game. Please, don't have anything. He set. Okay. We might have this in the bag. This might be our first win. Alright. Gonna attack with. I doubt he has some insane card. Okay, we're gonna attack with him. I should have gone into this and won the game, but it's alright. We want to win with Celtic Guardian. That's the plan, so why a move from the objective? Unless he gets something crazy. And then we're done for. Okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna activate this. We're gonna destroy this. We're gonna send we don't want to send anything too crazy to. We're gonna send Link Spider to deck. Alright. We destroyed that. I don't think he has anything else. He wasted his normal summon. Unless he has spells cards or yeah, he swept. He scooped. It feels good. It feels good to win with Celtic Guardian. That was tough. I honestly didn't think we'd sort of win that one. What deck was he running? He was running Synchros, so obviously Baron the Fleur player, so you know, hype that we got off. He had Maxi for no reason because we aren't specialing something. So let's see if we can get another duel off. So one of the matches I won, stop recording, and I didn't get the full clip, and it was a great duel. So luckily I still have in the match history. I was literally, you can see the losing streak I was on. So this is, I won and I lost 4 in a row, and I was pretty much about to D-rank. And this was the match. It took 9 turns. It was actually pretty good. So if I play replay, I had some excellent commentary. I was on the edge of my seat. It was that great of a duel. So I'll commentate this like I'm commentating a sports game or whatever. So obviously, I'm going first. I win the coin toss. If I lose this game, I D-rank and I'm getting the gold, which is pretty bad. So obviously I summon Barrier Statue. I summon Barrier Statue. I activate Card of Demise. I have a Raigeki, Storm Mirror Force, all that. Pretty good start. I get Solemns. That's already pretty good. All right. So this guy, he can't summon anything but Earth, right? I'm strategically. I don't know what that's gonna be able to do. I don't run Blue Eyes, but I assume this guy's running Blue Eyes. So he has Bingo Machine. I saw him that. I don't know what he can get out of that. 4,000 life points. You know, measly chump change for me. All right. I saw him that. Obviously, I don't have Celtic Guardian out right yet. He summons that. I activate my Trap Trick to set, what's it called? This. Now, here's when it gets kind of crazy. He sets this card. I think nothing of it. We continue to play. All right. I get us another Solemn, right? Obviously, I'm going to set that. Attack. He activates Mirror Force. Now, if this Barrier Statue leaves the field, I'm pretty much done for. He can pop off. He can do whatever he wants because, you know, Blue Eyes, you can summon pretty much a bunch of strong monsters, and I don't have anything to beat 3,000. So here's my break grand play. I send back this monster to my hand. I send it back to my hand. The Mirror Force has nothing to destroy. And I didn't use my normal summon this turn, I get to summon back. 300 IQ play. And I was commentating this. I was like hyping myself up here. Activate Solemn. I don't know what that card does, and it's pretty strong. So obviously I destroyed this card. 1700 could easily beat my Barrier Statue. Obviously on my Storming Mirror Force, but you know, I gotta reserve that for a rough patch. We're 4 turns in. Obviously I'm like, I draw Celtic Guardian. In my commentary I was like, heart of the cards, guide me. Give me Celtic Guardian. I draw. All right, now I can get Celtic Guardian out. See, 0.00.1% juice of Celtic Guardian. No one uses this card. All right, he's kind of low. I have a pretty good back row. I got Solemn. I got some Mirror Forces. He activates this. I don't Solemn that. Doesn't do anything. He gets a Blue Eyes to his hand. Doesn't really matter. He ends his turn. And then I draw a Scapegoat. Wait, yeah. This is the turn I draw Scapegoat. Doesn't really matter. I attack twice. He's pretty low on health. Obviously, if I draw another, like, maybe another Celtic Guardian, I probably could win this. He draws. He sets 1 card. I have no idea what that card is. Don't really know. I draw Celtic Guardian of Noble Arms. Just enough to defeat my opponent. I summon him. He activates this. It's pretty much nothing. And he sweeps. And I win the game. And a pretty amazing duel. I had pretty good commentary. Like, when I was drawing my cards, I was like, please be a Celtic Guardian. I draw it. It's a Celtic Guardian. And then Noble Arms, a Celtic Guardian. I was insane this duel. I wish I had the commentary. Sadly, it cut off. Obviously, it was a sad day. But I'm still going to run some more matches. I just needed to make sure I had the replay saved and make sure I could show it to you guys. And I did this commentary. I wish I had the original footage, but sadly, I didn't. Also, it was to get the Blue Eyes White Dragon deck, and if you remember from I think Battle City or the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh, Celtic Guardian is kind of the monster that ultimately defeats Ultimate Blue Eyes White Dragon. Obviously Yugi says stop because, you know, he doesn't want to kill Kaiba from jumping off the ledge, but pretty much Celtic Guardian is the one who defeats Blue Eyes in the original series, and he kind of defeated him here. Just saying. Kind of manga accurate, kind of anime accurate, I'm kind of like the Pharaoh, and the opponent was Kaiba, and I showed him why I was better. But in this situation, I didn't stop my swinging. Alright, on to the next duel. We won the coin flip. Already pretty good step. We want to see Barrier Statue. Yeah, we just want to see Barrier Statue and pretty good traps. Okay. 2 Barrier Statues. What does this guy have? I feel like he's gonna activate Maxi off the jump. Anyway, we're gonna set 2. We're gonna pass. We can't do much. If he has a Raigeki, if he has a Harpy's Feather Duster, we're kind of done for. It's fine. He can draw the cards. I don't really want to solemn this. I want to solemn like a summon or a spell card. Obviously, drawing 2 cards is pretty good. I actually have not drawn my pot of extravagance in this whole entire time I've been playing. Yeah, that card doesn't seem to do anything, so we're just gonna leave it there. Is he gonna try to link summon something? What does this guy got? I have never seen this deck before. Time Maiden? What does this deck have? These are all Time Lords. I don't think ever... He sets 1. I assume that's probably like an Imperm or something like that. He sets 2. We can probably win this. We draw. We could summon Celtic Guardian. Do you got anything? We're gonna counter trap that with Solemn Judgment. Because he's probably gonna go for my barrier statue. I think that's fine. It's fine if we lose our Celtic Guardian. It's not that big of a deal. Main 2. Set another trap. And return. Obviously, it kind of sucks that we lost our Celtic Guardian. Because, you know, he's like the reason I'm making this video. But, you know, we can draw another one. The heart of the cards will never fail me. We will draw our trusty companion, Celtic Guardian. Alright, let's see what this guy's got. I feel like this guy is probably just going to scoop and surrender. Get all the cards you can from your hand. I don't really care. I don't think the Time Lords can do much. I've never played against them, but so far, it seems like you have to special summon a lot of these monsters. Maybe this guy isn't raiding, which makes him like an actual true born Yu-Gi-Oh player, because no Yu-Gi-Oh players actually read. He scooped. Another one. Celtic Guardian already got me 3 wins today. Let's try to go for a 4th. Let's try to... We're already in a 2-win streak with a Celtic Guardian deck. Let's see if we can go again. I have to be the Pharaoh. I just have to believe in my cards. My cards are never failed me. The only thing that can fail me is a coin flip. Fuck, I've lost the coin flip. Maybe my grandpa cards has pathetic card. Hopefully he goes second. Maybe he's a going second type of deck. He's taking a little long. Guess the harder card did fail me. Let's see what he's playing. Maybe bricks. If I see a single cashier monster pop up my field, we just instant surrendering. We finally got an Inspector Border, which is a pretty good card. Gosh, a Labyrinth card. Oh my gosh, what are you adding? I have no idea what Inspector Border does. I just know it's a really good card for stun locks. And I don't feel like reading the text right now. And this guy's running Labyrinth and he's so annoying. And this guy's a lame-o. And this guy's a loser. He has no bitches. He has no friends. And why am I getting mad at this guy? Like... I chose to play Celtic Guardian today. No one else forced me to. Alright. We're going to try to get Inspector Border out first. He's probably going to activate 10 billion traps. Let's hopefully this thing does something. Because I know this card is a very complicated card. A Prismatic Labyrinth? Is this guy a loser? Okay. Let's give this to this guy. Sorry, Celtic Guardian. I don't know if we're going to get a win today. What's this, Celtic Guardian? You think we can win this duel? Well, hopefully that's true, Celtic Guardian. I'm literally going insane right now. I don't know what I'm doing talking to a card. Alright, we're going to set this. We're going to set this. Hopefully we don't play him to the Imperm column. Who's running Solemn Judgment? No one runs Solemn Judgment. That was such a tryhard. Only I should be allowed to play Solemn. Okay. Let's battle. I think this is how Moon Mirror Shield works. Alright, we're gonna end our turn. There's a possibility we can win. We got one Solemn, we got one Dogmatica punishment. There's a possibility we can win this. If we can, and this guy has already pretty much low life points. Oh my gosh. I'm not reading this. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I do not read. Maybe this guy will lag out. He seems to have bad connection. Is this guy lagging? This guy's lagging. Like my grandfather told me, even if they lag, that's still a win for me. I kinda rhymed on that thing. My grandpa deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba, but it does have a lag switch. See, you know, I am the pharaoh. This only says connection failed because, you know, the person probably like logged out and knew, like, he sensed the presence of the Celtic Guardian in my hand. One more win and we can rank up, so might as well. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but, you know, that's the power of Celtic Guardian, guys. My Celtic Guardian has never failed me, so we must believe in the heart of the cards. See, this person probably thinking, man, this guy needs one win to rank up. This guy must be good. He must be running a Kashtira. Sadly, does he know I'm running something better than Kashtira. I'm running the Celtic Guardian with 3 billion solemn judgments, but, you know, we don't talk about that. Ooh, we might be schmooving out here. Okay. What does this guy have? Maxi? What a loser. We're gonna set this. We're gonna set this. We're gonna active card of demise. We're gonna draw 2 cards. We're gonna set this. We're gonna set pot. We're gonna end our turn. We lost our trusty Celtic Guard of noble arms, but it's okay. I have to believe in the heart of the cards to win. Heart of the cards, make 'em brick. Let's see. He set 1 card. We might be gaming, fellows. Okay, we gotta activate this. We're gonna... This is like one of our best cards. We don't know what that card is. We could probably just send it back to his hand. We're gonna win the game. We draw. Okay, which moving? Okay, we're gonna activate this. We're gonna banish 6 cards. Okay, 3 cards. Pretty good. We're gonna summon this. Celtic Guardian. We're gonna go like this. Let's battle. We're gonna attack with Celtic Guardian. What does he got? What'd that card do? Your opponent can activate any spell or trap cards for the rest of this turn. It's fine. We're gonna end our turn. Alright. We might win this game. We got Inspector Border in our hand. We got Scapegoat and Casey Red Gekkies. We got Contemporary. We can send 1 card back to his hand, and we got Solemn Judgment. I don't know how to say this. Compulsory Activation Device. I don't know. Too much text for me to read. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I do not read. The heart of the cards really did guide me. They really made me beat his ass. He surrendered. And we're ranking up. Who else is ranking up with a Celtic Guardian deck? No one but me. I was a one loss from losing my rank and de-ranking to gold rank, which is, you know, where all the plebeians are, and I ranked up to plat 3 with a Celtic Guardian deck. Insane. Take a look at this deck one more time. Obviously, I know people hate floodgates. I know people hate stun decks, but when you're running a Celtic Guardian stun deck, no one can really be mad about that. Just think about all the people who lost to this card. Celtic Guardian, an elf who learned to wield a sword. He baffles enemy with its lightning swift attacks. He really did baffle a lot of enemies today. And today was a great day for Celtic Guardian. You know, people like to underestimate Celtic Guardian, but what they don't believe is in the heart of friendship. Me and him, we have a bond we share together. Everyone who lost today lost to this guy right here, Celtic Guardian, a vanilla normal monster. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and drop any videos you want me to see next time. Maybe I might make I don't know, some other random deck, Neo's deck, Blue Eyes deck, a Dark Magician deck, any deck. Let me know down in the comments what deck you want me to play next, and I hope to see you guys next time. Peace.